Oh man, I got a lot
We'll
of
be
thinking
over
to
at
do.
Junes Shopping Center in a moment. Everyone, prepare to disembark.
Hold on, over there. Isn't there someone on the rooftop?
We all peer into the distance. Beyond the haze of the red fog is Inima's largest shopping centre. My search reveals that the place belongs to a chain named Junes. The blurry figure can vaguely be seen on the roof. You can? For a moment I think of someone I know well, but the height and physique of the shape on the roof don't resemble anyone I know. Kenku raises a pair of binoculars and attempts to make out the figure's face. Oh.
That's impossible! Huh? What's wrong? It's... Ikutsuki. Huh? No way!
Shuji Ikutsuki? That name leaves me at a loss for words. Perhaps he is mistaken. I open the side door of the helicopter and a strong gust of wind blows in. I ignore the wind and lean out to get a better look at the person on the roof. The helicopter is suddenly attacked from an unexpected direction, and the vehicle sways alarmingly. That wasn't another missile. When I look again, I see another shape standing near the figure on the rooftop. I knew it.
We're under attack by a persona!
That doesn't make sense. According to the records, Shuji Ikutsuki was never able to use a persona. Is that man on the roof truly the Ikutsuki person?
The enemy's preparing for another attack.
Incoming!
Before I can raise an objection, Yukari-san fixes her eyes on the enemy and draws her evoker. As expected from someone who had been in an actual combat for a whole year, she quickly makes a decision.
Little persona!
Yukari-san's finger flexes around the trigger of her evoker, but in the instant before she pulls it,
Huh?
Yukari-san's persona appears, creating a whirlwind around the helicopter that repels the shadow attacking us.
What? I didn't even use my evoker yet.
Seeing Yukari-san so bewildered sends a chill down my spine. Being able to summon a persona without the necessary tool to aid in summoning, Mitsuru-san and Akiko-san report a similar unpleasant experience than inside the TV world. But this isn't inside the TV world. As outlandish and threatening as the situation is, there's no doubt that we're in the real world. Colonel Teddy's words come back to me.
I'll make myself clear so that no one misunderstands. This will not be taking place within the TV.
Oh man. Okay.
It will, in fact,
Well, yeah, I definitely remember what he said.
occupy.
I'm trying to think what exactly I should say here, but... Don't tell me this fog that enveloping the town is the same fog on the other side of the TV.
This is
Oh.
What? What was that?
A new voice suddenly reaches my ears. Who was that? I look around in bewilderment. Did anyone actually talk? Am I hearing things? King Kung's shout breaks my concentration.
Yukari-san, he's winding up for another one. We're getting off, Koromaru.
Yukari-san still looks confused, but Ken-kun notices something and unbuckles his seat with his spear at the ready. By this time the helicopter had descended close enough to the roof of the Junes that people and dogs can easily jump down. Korome-san growls and another persona appears at the same time. Ken-kun leaps out of the cabin, stabbing the enemy persona closing in on us. Koromaru-san's persona and Kenkun's spear both hit the attacking enemy at the same time, and Kenkun drops to the roof unharmed.
It seems you're always taking on the responsibility of saving others, Yukari-san.
Seriously, it's like, again, really? But I'll take this one. After all, I save the world on a weekly basis.
Koromaru-san and Yukari-san drop out of the helicopter and nimbly land on the roof. Amazing, their combat abilities are equal to those of weapons like Neo or Aegis. Even though they are secondary members of the Shadow Operatives, used only in times of emergency, it seems as if they've been on the team this entire time. I quickly ready my axe and follow them.
Yukari-san, everyone, please, save Lady Mitsuru.
Oh man, there's, like, seeing Shuji Ikutsuki there just makes me think, oh my god, they could do so much with the story. But I know that there's certain characters that aren't playable, so it can't really work. But anyway, when I look back up to the red sky after landing, I see the helicopter gaining in altitude while maintaining its balance. Thanks to Kikuno-san's desperate resolve and her piloting skills, we managed to safely reach Inaba. I check my surroundings once more, while praying for Kikuno-san's safety. This is the Inaba branch of Junes, that department store chain. We're at the food court on its rooftop. Normally there would be plenty of people here, but it's clearly been abandoned.
Where did he go?
Ken-kun readies a spear and tries to peer into the fog, making visibility such a problem. I look around, ready for battle as well. Whoever attacked us should be nearby.
Hey, Ken-kun, did you really see Ikutsuki here a moment ago?
Yes. I didn't see him clearly, but there's no way I could have mistaken him.
That's impossible. I mean, Shuji Ikutsuki is...
That's right, Shuji Ikutsuki died 3 years ago. And we were just attacked by Persona. According to the records from that time, Ikutsuki had no Persona.
At the very least, it looks like he's not nearby. We can't let our guard down yet, though.
She's right. I scan the area and read no one else is here beside the 4 of us. I say as much and we lower our weapons in order to discuss our strategy.
Koromaru and I are going to continue looking for him. If that really was Ikutsuki, there's no doubt that he's involved in this case.
That's true. Can you and Koro-chan go after that guy from earlier? But that person seemed to be using a persona. Won't it be dangerous for you two going off on your own?
The 2 humans look surprised for a moment and trade glances. Did I say something odd?
Don't you worry about me and Koromaru. Even if we run into something we can't defeat, we'll find a way out of it.
And honestly, it's faster for us to split up. I am a bit worried, but I'm gonna believe in you guys.
They have absolute faith in each other after having fought together for so long. It's not that they don't have concerns about one another, but they truly believe that they will accomplish their goals on their own. I wonder, will these people ever feel the same way about me? After all this time, I realise how the time shared between Yukari-san and Ken-kun separates me from my companions.
So I'll head to the station and get Junpei. It didn't seem like he'd figured out the situation yet.
Huh? Weren't you talking to him on the phone earlier?
I was, but that idiot's phone ran out of batteries or something while we were still talking. But even if I can't rely on him to keep his phone charged, he's still good in a fight, so I have to meet up with him.
I see. He seems like kind of a goofball.
Right? He's always been so useless. Huh? Did I say something funny?
Nah, not really. It just sounded like you were actually kind of fond of him.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I think you're right.
These people trust each other and they're always thinking of one another. When one of them faces danger, the other always rushes to help them. A term comes to mind: ideal companions. I wonder how Yukon and his friends are doing. I have a feeling that his group and Mitsuru-san's group are going through similar problems after all.
What about you, Labras? What'll you do?
Huh? I hope Mitsuru-san and the others are okay. Could you please go right to that tower? We'll head over there too as soon as we can.
Yukari-san and Ken-kun look to me, and it doesn't matter to them that I haven't known them for very long. See me as a companion and trust me.
Right! It's decided then. Labras, you head to that tower. Oh, also... Something felt off when I summoned my persona earlier. You might want to be careful.
You felt it too? It was like, well, it felt like the evoker wasn't working, didn't it?
Yeah, it might be that we can summon our personas without our evokers.
In any case, we should get moving. If what General Teddy said is true, we don't have much time to spare.
Got it. If anything happens, let's meet at the bottom of the tower. Be careful, both of you.
Yukari-san and I leave Ken-kun on the roof and head for the stairs. She and I split up not long after, all of us firmly believing that we'll see each other safely once more.
Wait for us, Mitsuru-san.
I ran at full speed and turned my eyes towards the looming tower. I will rescue her. There is one thing, like, what I wanted to mention, like, didn't they all meet up with Naoto from a helicopter? Like, is this an alternate story to the episode P4? I can't, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's a bit bizarre, isn't it? Okay, so... Oh, what did I just do all of that? Okay, I just did all of that. And then, oh, okay, I've got to do Junpei before I can continue. So I guess we're going to be doing Junpei's dream? Which I'm looking forward to. I want to see his silliness.